So we're at Heaton Hall in Manchester and the sun's just come out as we're almost leaving. What fun that is.
Roll titles.
So we have Trey with us and we've just made it to what Sonny thinks is the front of the building. I think it's a dump. This is the actual hall. And that's because Sonny was trying to walk away. We're going up to that little bit to go and see this incredible view, but it's only of Manchester, so it can't be that good because it's not livable really, is it? So you know what I mean. I've got a soggy arse because I thought it was a really good idea to go on this massive slide that they've got, and I knew that it was made of metal, and I also knew that it would be wet at the bottom, but I thought if I could slow myself down, then I'll be able to stop and just climb off before I get to the puddle. And I tried doing that, I really did, but then I fell into the puddle anyway, so it just didn't end well. And as you can see by the state of my trousers, it was a fun time had by all, including Trey. So we've made it to the monument, and you've just seen the view then. It's kind of alright, but
Cut.
So yeah, we've made it up here. It's quite a nice view. We've actually had a really nice chat with a woman who had 3 dogs with her, 2 greyhounds and a German Shepherd, of which we now know there is 4 types. In a lot of fucking detail. But yeah, and apparently, according to her, I think it's going to be this cloud that you can see, or there is some cloud that is going to come over us, and we're to expect rain sometime soon. But we're going to have to get going back to the car anyway, because the gates get locked shortly. So what fun that is. We've been here that long that it's actually gotten foggy now. And my trousers are still as dirty, if not more.
Filthy mind, filthy clothing.
And for anyone who's wondering, that is the slide that I went on before. It is humongous. Like, it is literally, I think, like 2 stories high or something like that. In fact, before we go, I might even take you on it. So there it is, people. This massive fucking slide. So I'm going to pass the video to Sonny, and I will see you up there. Oh, fucking hell. wettest arse ever. That was incredible.
Ah! Get off!
There's the face of happiness if I ever did see it.
Bastard.
I'm so out of shape. You know, between this and the London video, I'm really going to have to start working out. That is actually really funny. Sonny got us told off by security and it's all his fault. Because we went filming that last bit. We've been here, what, about 2 hours, something like that? So when we first went in, we went on the park, did the slide, everything like that, it was really good. Walked down to the main house, and then we filmed that last little bit that you saw before the slide bit. And we said, right, come on, for video's sake, we'll go and do the slide again. So we went and did the slide again. And as I was filming that last bit to camera, I could see this car pulling up, fella getting out, walking over towards us. I'm like, oh shit. And it's one of the park rangers people, and he said that we should have been given an £80 fine because the dog was in the park, but he wasn't because no one else was in the park at the time, so we got off with that one, but it's totally Sonny's fault.
Blame the packet.
Always do.
Not my fault.
But it's been a really good day, and I think in the future on this blog I'm going to be bringing you a couple more videos from when I'm up here with Sonny in Oldham, because we go and do some really interesting stuff. Like we've been up the Yorkshire Moors, we've been over to Leeds, Huddersfield, Rochdale, been to loads of different places, and I never video it, but I always look back at the videos and think, well, I should start a video in this, because the whole point behind this blog is for me to kind of document the things that I've done, so as I personally can come back in a couple of years and go, oh yeah, I remember that was a really good day out, or a shit day out where my arse ended up soaking wet.
Your ass ended up being pounded.
By who?
Strangers of the night.
So all in all, this has been a really good day, and see you next Wednesday. Do you want to say anything? Copying my swag.